Most, if not all, of the running backs in football are black. Most of the long distance runners that win the big races are black. It seems that black people have a special talent for running fast, for whatever it takes to be a running back or a long distance runner. They seem to have that down. Asian people, everyone sort of knows Asian people are really good in math in general. Not all black people can run fast, not all Asians can do math. But in general, a stereotype that is actually real is that is true. And different races in general have different advantages. And we need to look at that. We need to start being honest about what this race can do, what that race can do, and see if we can, if other races can learn from each other, or why are why are Asians better in math? Is it a cultural thing? Is it, why are black people better at being running backs? Is it a cultural thing? Does it come from being oppressed and living in hostile environments and it makes them angry, and so it's an emotional thing that makes them run faster? Or, being in that hostile environment, does it make them stronger growing up in that because you have to be strong to survive, and then that translates into running fast? Is it just part of DNA, a black characteristic? And then look at all the other races and see, does culture come from things that are endemic in the DNA of the race, or does culture change the person? Do they come up with the culture and then that changes what the race is? Or does what the race already was define the culture? I mean, we have so much that we can investigate that can be so exciting. And some people might get their feelings hurt. Some people don't. It's hard to be examined. Everybody will probably end up getting some hurt feelings, but that people are going to get their feelings hurt whether we do that or not. And if you don't do anything because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, then you're not going to do anything at all, and people are still going to get their feelings hurt. At least if you do something, the pain that they go through will be something that can help the world and make humanity better. Help us learn how to overcome racism and live as one human intelligence, one human consciousness, because that is what is most important. That is what we have seen so far that has been amazing, that has dwarfed all the other animals in the world, is the human consciousness needs to survive, needs to keep all the stuff it creates and builds. We need to take care of that. We need to take care of it with everything we have.